Bodi starts to wake up. It's a little groggy. He looks up. He sees the lights of the arena. The platform starts to rise. He gets up. Like, oh boy. Goes to white. Cut out inside the arena, surrounded by all these other fans and spectators, and they're like, "Rah, yeah, rah." Some of them are wolves, some of them are other animals. He spins around. He's like, "Oh my god, what is this?" He sees these seats. They say reserved, and then the wolves show up. They're like, "Yeah, okay." Bodi's like, "Oh no." They look at each other, like getting hungry. Bodi looks around. He sees this big giant bear wrestler. They're like, "Yeah, this dude's dead meat. We're gonna eat good tonight." Pushing on Bodi. He's like, "Oh no." Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's like, "Yeah." Boom, boom. This big bear wrestler shows up. He's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Probably should have added him in here. Anyway, bear's like, "Rah, rah, rah." Bodi's like, "Oh my god." He starts to run away, but a cage is dropped around them, so now he can't escape. Turns around. He's like, "Oh my god." The bear's like, "Rah, boom." Causes the floor to ripple. Bodi flies back at him. He's like, "Uh-oh." This little referee, Porcupine, shows up. He's like, "Okay, boys, you know the rules?" I don't know the rules. He's like, "It's easy. Last fighter standing wins." "But I'm not a fighter. I'm not a ref. Get some." Pulls him back into the rafters. Bodi's like, "Oh my god." He goes to punch Bodi, smash, hits him, spins out. He's like, "Oh," sees the wolf. He's like, "I'd love to stay. Mutton on the mind. I'll tell your mom and dad you said hello." Takes off. Bodi's like, "Oh no." Turns around. Raw. Sees the wolves are leaving to go eat his parents. He's like, "Oh." Bear comes at him. He's like, "Raw." Boom. Bodi manages to get away. Bear's like, "Rah, rah." Bodi's running. He's like, "Ah." Rah, rah, rah. He hits Bodi, smashes him into the fence. Boom. Ref comes back down. He's like, 1, 2, 3. Cross dissolve into 5, 6. Cross dissolve goes into a flashback. He's like, 5, 6, 7. Comes back out of it. He's dazed. He's like, "Ugh." Bear's like, 7, 8. I'm okay. Whoa, kid. Are you sure you're okay? I'm good to go. He's like, "All right, kid. It's your funeral." Back up to the rafters. The bear's like, "Oh, yeah. Let's finish him off." Bodi puts out his hand. He does his old family magic. Hits the bear in the chest. He's like, "Oh, I did that." Knocks his contact out. He's like, "Oh, can't see." He's like, "Oh." Bodi looks down, sees the oversized contact, picks it up, takes off. "Oh. Contact! Give back! Give me!" Oh, Bodi's just staying out of reach. He's like, "Oh." Bear can only see with one eye. He's like, "Oh." Keeps missing him. He's like, "Oh." Bodi runs back, turns around. Bear holds up his palm. He's got these talons that come out. I don't know why exactly. Oh, I guess those are his bear claws. He's like, "Oh." Bodi puts out the contact. He's like, "Oh." He misses. Rips open a hole in the fence. Bodi goes underneath him, takes off, escapes again. He's like, "Give back contact." He throws it like a frisbee. So, the bear. It's like, "Contact, give back." Bodi's like, "Whew, I can get out of here." So he escapes.